Yo, 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 happy Monday. Yes, we have another early start. What up, Kenny? Thank you so much for the sub, kicking off the show. That is 8 months straight. DeMarco, Shay, Sophia, Ashley, CG Stream Hub World. Welcome to the channel. I am not gonna lie, I was doom scrolling in bed because I had a late night last night and totally didn't know that Raw was on until I looked at Denise Salsato's page. So consider thanking Denise Salsato to know that Monday Night Raw is on, because I totally forgot. Oh, I didn't even see Welsh. Welsh, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Scotty Scott, how you doing? How has nobody said anything about the hoodie yet? I said Shay. What was I gonna say? How has nobody said I mentioned the sponsor? What? And how has nobody? I just noticed, oh my god, the hottest mugshot ever. Definitely the hottest mugshot ever. Not bad, huh? I had this made like 2 years ago. And I've never said anything. Francis Cruz, after the hoodie, I saw Liv Morgan. I did, but you informed me like, oh wait. The announcement on Instagram for OVW. Yeah, that's pretty big. Hey guys, pretty exciting. So every Thursday night, to give you guys context, every Thursday night we will be live for OVW showing the show. And then we are also going to be having, we have been given full access. We have been given full access to all talent. So we will be doing full talent interviews as well. And then there's some other really cool content that I can't really talk about just yet. But it will have to do with being there in person. Is it only OVW for now? Only OVW for now, but like OVW is top tier, man. Like if you know pro wrestling, you know who came from OVW. You know who came from OVW. Like Brock Lesnar, Randy Orton, John Cena. Like, it's big. I've been down to OVW before. The guys down there and the team down there are phenomenal. So, really excited. Are we on YouTube? YouTube, we got anybody over there on the chat? Like, what's going on? Oh, they're replaying. Okay, there we go. There's YouTube. I cannot believe they're actually reviewing Monday Night Raw from last week because of how bad it was. Bond of two brothers. What up? How you doing? So we're gonna need Stephanie Vaquer written off television, and then we're gonna get a tournament for the women's world title. The Wrestling Channel, what's going on? How we doing? Ooh, the five fingers say the face.
Here's I want him next week. It's official.
Does this mean who I think? Does this mean who I think it means? What do you mean, Ashley? What do you mean? I need more context.
The world champ, the title on the line.
My queen Nikki? Is she allowed to fly to Germany? Or does she need a baby seat for her boyfriend?
Bruh.
He drives Punk into the official. And a stomp by Theory.
Wow. 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 My bad. I think AJ Lee returns tonight because I think Maxine's gonna be on her honeymoon. Liv Morgan over Nikki Bella every time, and some. I can't say that in front of Jack O'Hara though. Go to sleep.
For the first time in almost 29 years, Monday Night Raw emanates from the country of Germany. And for the first time ever, from the city of arts and gardens, Düsseldorf.
Düsseldorf is so fun to say. Düsseldorf.
Over 11,000 WWE
Düsseldorf.
here for Monday Night Raw, live on Netflix.
Yeah, but Gunther's not from Germany. He's from Austria. It's kind of like that other guy that everyone thinks from Germany, but he was actually from Austria.
Fresh off his grueling win over Braun Breaker last week, the Survivor, the World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh, I am on my BS today.
Ladies and gentlemen, Logan Paul, Austin Theory, Bronson Reed and Paul Heyman division.
I know who you're talking about. I bet you do.
Last week, but tonight Theory and Reed will team up in tag team action.
It's so weird seeing it night there and day here. Yeah, time zones. That boy Bouncy.
The exciting, high-flying Javon Evans, and tonight he's in action against Bravo Americano of Los Americanos. Evans' first match as an official member of Monday Night Raw tonight. The phenomenal AJ Styles has taken issue with the way Gunther has conducted himself in the wake of the Ring General's win.
Devon is an amazing athlete. It just sucks. Wait.
AJ goes to war tonight against the man.
Scotty Scott, I don't know what you're talking about.
Gunther, he's here live.
Yeah, see, mixed reactions. Here's your look up how time zones and atmosphere. Wow. Yo, Germany just doesn't care. They're just like, yeah, you want pyro? Blow up the arena. Wow.
And you are looking live at the PSD Bank Dome in Düsseldorf, Germany.
I hope their ventilation's good, or that this is gonna be like an episode of Monday Night Raw back in the 90s. Just smoked out like crazy. Okay, so we're kicking off with the new tag champs. Yo, I like this setup. Big pop. Big pop. Oh wow, she missed.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Io Sky and Rhea Ripley.
So you know what's gonna be interesting?
Joined by Wade Barrett. And Wade,
It took a couple of years for fans to start singing like Randy's music, to seeing Edge's music. When they start singing Rhea's music, it's gonna be fire.
After you've won gold in WWE, always feels like a honeymoon, a time for celebration, but never forget when you do have gold, Cole, there are threats lurking in every corner. It is a relationship between Rhea Ripley and Io Sky that has just developed over the past number of months. It all started when Io Sky had problems with her former best friends, and Asuka and Kairi Sane of the Kabuki Warriors.
No, it's not hard to sing along with. You just need to know the lyrics. All it is look in my eyes, look in my eyes. That's all it is. When he's really screaming. But the rest of it's easy.
You need some backup like Io Sky did. There can be no better person to fill that spot than Rhea Bloody Ripley.
Dijon is Nikki's boy toy, and Philadelphia Eagles lost last night, ending their season. Aw, no more Go Birds. I got so many friends that are Philly fans. Go Birds. Go Birds. Oh my God, they're gonna let Io cut a promo?
Düsseldorf!
They're in Düsseldorf, and the first jersey I see is a Barcelona one.
Monday Night Rio! So for weeks now, we've been battling not only physically, but mentally. With
I'm not.
the Kabuki Warriors.
Actually, I can't
We
even
have
say that because this is
finally
probably
put
gonna be a
them
clip,
in
so
their
we'll leave that
place.
alone for a second.
Because I'm proud to tell you all that you are now looking at the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions!
All right, so we're gonna get Nia and Lash.
Thank you guys. So
You deserve it chant for.
Asuka and Kairi have no respect.
Okay.
But me and Rhea beat respect into them. Because no one is ready for Rhea!
And guys, the party, it is just getting started because we are here to lay down a challenge to any tag team that wants to try and step to us.
Ah, the Queen has arrived.
Yeah, why wait? Liv Morgan, Roxanne Perez of the Judgment Day. Two former tag champs in their own right, Michael Cole.
Excuse me. Hi, Io. Hi, Rhea. Long time no see, buddy. You look good. Well, Roxy and I just wanted to come out to congratulate you guys.
Okay.
Last week, you guys won the Women's Tag Team Championships, and wow, what a reason to celebrate. So come on, guys, let's give another round of applause for Rio!
The sarcasm in all of this is hilarious.
So cool. It's so cool, guys. So cool. But my only problem is those still belong to me. I am one half of the greatest women's tag team champions of all time, and I never lost my title. So
My ears are bleeding.
things the easy way, and you guys can give me my titles back, or we could do things the hard way, and I will take my titles back. So
Oh, okay, so this is how we're kicking off the show. Bailey and Lyra versus Liv and
now marching
Io.
to the ring, and this is interesting, Wade, because Lyra Valkyria throughout the week on social media very upset that she believes
I don't think she will, Scotty.
have not been taken seriously as a tag team by anyone in WWE.
Well, these are two women that have constantly been within touching distance of goal, but haven't quite got over the line.
Ding dong!
Hello.
Welcome back, Liv Morgan. Great to have ya. Excuse me while they sing for me real quick. I love you, Düsseldorf. Thank you so much. See, I'm very loved here, Liv. I'm also very good because we know that you didn't lose the tag team championships, but you know who did? Your little tag partner right there did lose the tag team championships. And if I'm not mistaken, I beat Roxanne just a couple weeks ago on Raw. So
I love how they just bring it all together.
that if anyone deserves a tag team title opportunity, it's these cool guys right here with their brand new gear, Bailey and Lyra Valkyria. What's about
Gotta shout out the gear. Gotta shout out the gear.
Like I said, Bailey, we're here laying down a challenge for anyone.
Rhea,
Rhea.
I got this.
You pissed off Io, guys. Did she say Ichiban?
Oh! The Kabuki
Aw, boo.
Former champs clearly taking that loss incredibly badly.
Warriors taking out the tag champs outside the ring and now staring down a ring full of potential challengers for the tag titles. And here we go, the ball's underway.
All right.
Oh, this is exactly what
In the words of Teddy Long, it'll be a triple threat.
Big old
I don't know.
scrap in the women's tag division.
In the women's tag division, Wade, we talked about for many weeks now, heating up with teams from both
What's
Raw
the
and
hoodie?
SmackDown, vying for position and an opportunity at the gold.
Fatal four-way?
By these two women picking themselves back up.
Well, it can't be a fatal four-way at the Rumble
The ring continues.
because they can't have that many women.
Take that lying down after being taken out by the Kabuki Warriors, and now the tag team champions laying waste. And Rhea and Io standing tall.
As all the other teams squabble for second
Well, that was fun.
place, it is clear which team runs this tag division.
Rhea Ripley and Io Sky, the women's tag team.
I don't know who
champions.
Barney is, but everybody
Let's
say
get
hi to
back
him.
Jackie Redmond with a special interview.
Hi, Jackie.
Cole, thank you so much. I'm here with AJ Styles. AJ, tonight you'll face the man who defeated John Cena in his final match ever at Saturday night's main event, Gunther. AJ, what is it about Gunther that makes this so personal for you?
Jackie, you know, when I got in this business, I learned pretty quickly that it was about respect. Respect for the ring, respect for your opponent, respect for those who came before you and paved the way. Now, I'm not saying that John Cena and I have been on the same page.
No, that's
But we
facts.
bonded over that word respect. And week after week, Gunther disrespects John. So last week, I slapped the taste out of his mouth because John couldn't.
Well, John could. He could just
Gunther,
come back.
I'm going to teach you about respect. I'm going to teach you that it is a hill worth dying on. In fact, I'm going to make you tap out like a little bitch.
Ooh.
AJ using Gunther's words against him tonight.
Bouncy.
It's our main event later on Raw. Wade, You want to get bouncy?
Oh, you know me. I love getting bouncy, bouncy.
It bounced out of bars.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 195 pounds, Javon Evans.
The young OG, Javon Evans, now officially part of the Monday Night Raw roster, signing his contract last week. Javon Evans in action next against Bravo Americano.
Guys, if you're over on TikTok, make sure you tap in that screen, sharing the live. If you want a better viewing experience, come on over to the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/MrTeshk. But yeah, guys, don't forget, also sign up for the Straight Shoot Unfiltered newsletter, #news in the chat. Doing reviews, obviously, with all the things happening in 2026. That's where the updates are going to be first. And there's going to be new exclusive content that is only for the newsletter on there.
Why is he always so happy? Why?
Why is he always so happy?
He just got signed to a lucrative contract to be a part of the flagship show of WWE Monday Night Raw. Wouldn't you be happy? I know you're the most miserable man on the planet, but I think even that would bring a smile to your face.
You know what? He's even making these people in Germany happy. German people aren't generally happy people. They're like me, they're miserable. This effect is just rubbing off on the good people of Düsseldorf.
Steve, when do you see Gable coming back? Rumble. They're going to save Gable for the Rumble.
Over the course of several months is slowly going to disappear. Trust me on that one, Michael.
Oh, we'll see.
Life grinds you down.
Yo, he's going to be blown up by the end of this.
And Javon's got over 11,000 fired up tonight.
Well, he's burning off a lot of energy too, and he's out of breath now. That might not have been smart.
Okay, Wayne, tell us about... Oh, Wade. You mean Wade.
And his opponent, representing Los Americanos, weighing in at 175 pounds, Bravo Americano.
My God.
Well, Rayo didn't have much luck against Javon Evans.
Rayo. Say it properly, Michael Cole. Very disrespectful. You're like Gunther, you are. It's Rayo, not Rayo.
Rayo was
Rayo! How many times you're doing this on purpose now?
Careful with arm signals at this height in Germany, guys. Come on, careful.
Your favorite.
Rayo.
Very careful.
Didn't have much luck against Javon Evans a couple of weeks back as Javon was auditioning for a spot on either Monday Night Raw or SmackDown. So Bravo hopes to have a little better luck here tonight.
I believe it's pronounced Bravo.
Oh my God.
Joe Test taught me that. He's a fantastic journalist.
Oh yeah, he is. He really is. God, there's so much
What's up,
I'd like
Nick?
to say right now.
Thank you so much for the gift over on TikTok.
Grande Americano leading his charges to the ring. This could be a great matchup coming up. Well, ladies and gentlemen, going to be a very interesting week on the WWE Podcast Network. Cody Rhodes invites in Finn Balor for a very eye-opening conversation. Undertaker welcomes one of the creative geniuses of WWE and his longtime friend Bruce Pritchard. Will be a part of the Undertaker's podcast. Stephanie McMahon welcomes in Bayley. Bayley, I'm sure, has a lot to say after her career here in WWE. And impulsive Logan Paul welcomes Ken Golden.
But get this, Michael Cole, breaking news after what we just saw. We are going to have
there's our triple threat.
Triple threat.
So we're gonna end the night with it. No, the night will end with AJ and Gunther.
Here on Raw.
So close to becoming tag team. Finn, did you see that? Did you see what we did?
Finn.
See what?
Finn.
What are you doing?
Whoa, Liv.
Isn't it obvious? I'm playing 2K.
I'm not talking about the game. I'm talking about you.
Whoa.
Last week you said you're going to carry the Judgment Day on your back. You said you wanted gold. Was that all talk? The
Whoa,
Judgment Day
Liv.
doesn't run Monday Night Raw by sitting around waiting for things to happen. Raquel's not waiting for her title shot. We're not waiting for our title shot. So what are you waiting for? It's time to stop playing games.
Yo, Liv just turned on a...
Just got a point, Finn.
Okay, when Roxy's talking...
Just you watch, girls. Just you watch.
Very interesting take by Liv Morgan.
Whoa.
Well, you know, former NXT star John Evans set for action in moments. here
I'm
on
not
Raw.
mad
In
at that.
NXT, tomorrow night, 8 Eastern, 7 Central on the CW. Obafemi relinquished the NXT Championship last week. What happens to the title now? Find out tomorrow night. So Javon Evans and Bravo go one-on-one here tonight. Bravo,
Oh, I don't think it's an ego bruised. I think it's a ego ready to
Americanos.
take care of business.
Such a tremendous history with the Los Americanos family. Obviously just starting out on this journey now is Javon Evans.
Tremendous history. What are you talking about? We know nothing about the Americanos.
Okay, that sounds like victim blaming because journalists like you, and you do claim to be a journalist, don't write anything about them online.
We need Demon Fit. Where's Charlotte and Lexi? Why aren't they in the match?
I understand this is Bravo's first
They're
match
probably
ever
trying to still
in
keep
Europe
separate
on television. There
the
you go.
US, or sorry, the SmackDown and, the SmackDown and Raw roster, apparently.
The aggressive Bravo on the attack. Mentioned earlier, Rayo was upset by Javon Evans a couple of weeks back. Bravo would like to pay
It'd be a
out
fatal four-way at-
tonight.
Oh, fuck, I didn't clip the Jackie Redmond bit. Shit.
Let's say it correctly, shall we? But
Oh,
right
well.
now, Bravo was giving a little lesson to Mr. Bouncy himself, Javon Evans, and that is unnecessary.
Javon returns a slap.
Javon, put your arm down. Javon, put your arm down.
Javon Evans loves to have fun. He's a stud. He's a can't-miss prospect here in WWE. You're looking at a former champion.
Finn will be IC champ.
A soon-to-be champion.
That would be interesting, but I think Finn is bigger than the IC champ right now.
This attitude of general happiness
Bouncy!
is going to go away very soon in this industry.
Bouncy Rana.
Real quick here in WWE.
When are they going to make separate women's tag titles? They don't need them. I think the tag division for the women is perfect as it is.
Wrong for the Los Americanos family thus far.
And there is a
Liv's 100% winning the Rumble.
causing the distraction, and also El Grande Americano with
But
a
I
kick
saw
as
a
Lyle
theory
to
the other day
official
that I really
Jessica
don't
Carr.
like.
And just like that, Bravo takes control. I understand that El Grande Americano actually has some family in Germany.
Sounds like fake news to me, Michael Cole. All of his family are in the Gulf of America / Gulf of Mexico / whatever we're calling it in this day and age.
Ladies and gentlemen, our main event still to come tonight. AJ Styles and Gunther. Styles claims he's going to make Gunther tap out. Bravo cover. And a kick out at 2 by Javon Evans.
Bravo really is the backbone of the Americano family.
Now, how do you know that?
Because I speak to them.
While everyone is playing checkers. Yeah. I have a theory. I heard a theory, and I'm not a fan of it, but it all makes sense. That there is a chance that WWE has only put the title on Drew for a short period of time,
Sounds like you're making things
and
headbutt delivered to Evans.
This has just been exemplary.
Sami Zayn wins the #1 contenders tournament and beats Drew.
Javon Evans, who came out of the blocks so hot, but has been pulled down and has completely stalled at this point in the match.
Yeah, uber athletic Javon Evans, been grounded so far by Bravo, and again, nice knee to the face. Evans catches him with the right hand.
Bit bouncy about that, just a good old-fashioned swing. Got some tremendous range on those arms.
Evans, reversal now by Bravo. Ducks underneath, and Evans takes Bravo down, and now the pace starts to pick up a bit. Oh, what a step up Enziguri.
Tell you right now, Javon Evans is so inventive, so resourceful in that ring.
I wouldn't be mad about it. Don't start, Ashley. That one title Sammy needs to be... The title that Sammy needs to be a Grand Slam, and Sammy's never beaten Drew.
Ablaze with his skill set. Why Adam Pearce was so quick to get that signature. I know for a fact Nick Aldridge was trying.
Kenny, I'll pull that up in a second, dude. I'm just uploading, so I can't turn off Instagram. Oh, what a knee!
Bravo quickly into the cover. Hook of the leg. Is it enough? And a kick out by Bravo.
Take another look at some of this Javon Evans offense. First of all, this dive over the top row. What a bullseye, followed up by this knee right.
That knee was crazy. Hello from the arena, Matthias. What's up, man?
Really living dangerous.
The atmosphere sounds phenomenal right now.
Incredible blend of athleticism, creativity.
Yeah, they are counting in German again. Unfortunately, Drew is not holding the belt. It's definitely going to Sammy and or Roman or back to Cody. I don't think it goes back to Cody. I think we get a really nasty Cody heel run.
And this looks very familiar. This airplane spin.
Calls this the Niño Grande Fuerte.
Oh, nice.
I think it translates roughly to big, strong.
Puppy update.
Anyone do that? And since, well, nonetheless, into the cover. Well, I thought Bravo was going for the cover. Surprised that he
Puppy
didn't.
update.
He rolled out to the apron.
He got himself a little dizzy in the process. That's the problem. Trying to get his bearings now, but Javon Evans is down center of the ring. And this could be a kill shot imminent.
Bravo trying to drag himself.
Drew is one of my of the few stars who genuinely looks like a superstar as physical standpoint. Yeah, of course he does. And if they only put the title on him for a short period of time, I'm going to be pissed. Oh, Spanish Fly.
Wow!
No, those are Kenny's in the chat, Antonio. Mine are down at my dad's and much bigger.
This audience just came alive. How spectacular! Oh,
that's it.
Cutter.
That's it. He's done. I didn't expect Javon to win this.
His first win as an official.
I didn't expect Javon to win that. I thought the Americanos were going to get involved.
The hits continue for Javon Evans, who is starting to mow through the roster here. What an incredible Spanish fly off the top rope, followed by this, Michael Cole.
The OG cutter.
Connecting to perfection. Just a KO of Bravo in what was a
awesome.
hugely entertaining back and forth matchup. There is no slowing the young OG down.
I like that KO of Bravo.
I bet you did like that. You really don't like the Los Americanos family, yeah.
Oh,
here we go.
Look at this now. Ryo trying to get involved.
Oh, and this is what we expected.
Javon Evans out of the ring.
Well, that's out. Uh-oh.
And now Evans sent right over our announced.
Salutations from the Rivera family. What's up, buddy?
Javon Evans tossed over the announce table by
Vámonos.
Los Americanos and Evans now on a barricade.
There's no escape now, Javon.
Michael, get out of the way.
Javon Evans is caught. And now, wow, leaps over the announce table.
He gone.
And now makes his way out of
he
the
gone. Hide in the crowd, Javon.
Javon Evans on full display here tonight.
He gone.
No, but now he's bouncing. Just too fast and too elusive. What a major victory.
Outside the women's locker room for an hour. Let them all know it gets settled tonight. Got it. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Oh, hi, Paul.
Where is he?
Hello to you, too. How very professional of you. Greetings, Mr. Heyman. Thank you for blessing us here on Monday Night Raw with
Paul,
your presence.
I'm not in the mood.
And I am?
Braun Breaker, when he shows up, and when he shows up with bad intentions, you tell him, turn around and go home. Because tonight's not the night, and I'm not in the mood. And I will not
turn around and go home? That'd be a long flight to turn around and go home.
It's my life's honor to be your messenger boy.
Oh, I love it.
I'll let him know. If he shows up with bad intentions.
Why, thank you so very much.
The pleasure's all mine.
Yes, it is.
Does he need a drink already?
Well, the reason Breaker may show up with bad intentions is because of his loss last week to this man, the World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk.
What do you think the plan for Roman is? I have no idea, but we shall see, right? We shall see. You know what's weird though? Nobody's really talking about the Rumble, which I find oddly confusing. Who do you think is under the mask of Bravo? It's Pete Dunne or the other one. What's his name? Just Jay? Just Jay? Wait. Is... Unless Naomi's...
I said, what's up, Düsseldorf?
Düsseldorf?
Yeah, y'all see what I did there? Yeah. Hey, real
Yeah.
talk. I ain't even want nothing, to be honest. I just wanted to come out here.
I don't
let all
want
the
anything.
tag teams know this is the warning shot, Us. Bow! Jimmy and Jay Uso, the best damn tag team in the game. Y'all know the name, everything the same. So, run it back, Us. 4 letters, 1 word.
That was it? That was it?
I did. Let's go, Us. Warning shot.
30 seconds. I'm not even clipping that. I'm genuinely not even clipping that. Wow, I just said they haven't said much about the Royal Rumble. They just went to say something about the Rumble and they cut off Michael Cole. So are they not allowed to talk about the Rumble? Yeah, it did. Mac J, it did.
Set up a Royal Rumble in WWE 2K25 on New York Giants star Cam Scataboo's Twitch stream. Rumble entrants include athletes who will be attending Fanatics Fest in New York City in July, which include the Giants quarterback Jackson Dart, Aaron Judge of the Yankees, Jalen Brunson of the Knicks, Josh Hart of the Knicks, Karl Anthony Towns of the Knicks, among many others. Fanatics Fest will take place July 16th to the 19th, featuring more than 500 superstars, athletes, and celebrities. The Royal Rumble is on January 31st.
All right, Dusseldorf, sing it. Yeah, Tyler Bate. That's a cool shot. I like that shot. That gives me WrestleMania vibes. Wow, just announced, apparently, Motor City Machine Guns are going to be working AAA. Interesting.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Their balloons are popping. Oh, come to personality. Yo, this is wild. Literally, like, every OVW wrestler has me on their story right now, which is massive. I love it. Wonder what would have happened if someone grabbed the drone. Bait is from your hometown? Dale, where are you from? Hey, that Aston Villa guy is everywhere. Dudley? I know where Dudley is. I know where Dudley is.
Is it good to be alive on a Monday night in Düsseldorf or what?
Neon lights.
I'm not ever gonna get tired of saying that. I'm not ever gonna get tired of the privilege of being your heavyweight champion of the world.
Imagine if Roman showed up right now.
As it sounds, my plan is to be champion forever. But we are on the long road to WrestleMania, and anything can happen. Hell, just ask my friend Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, I can plan on being champion forever. I can plan on being champion come WrestleMania. That doesn't mean it's gonna happen. But sometimes I feel with you people having my back, I can do the impossible.
Are they singing Drew McIntyre already?
I said I was going to be a fighting champion, and right around the corner before we get to WrestleMania,
The
we
voice
got
crack.
Royal Rumble.
Yeah, I know.
1 month later, we got the Elimination Chamber.
In Chicago.
2 opportunities for somebody to call their shot. And I'm the guy standing here
What?
wearing the gold. The road to WrestleMania.
Punk, you're not going to
goes
defend?
through me.
Punk, you're not going to defend your title any other days except for those two?
I battle last week with Braun Breaker. So him, Paul Heyman, and the Vision are in my rearview mirror. It's time for the champ to look forward and do.
I hope
champ
Finn
stuff.
Balor's music hits right now.
With your support, I very much look forward to finding out who my next challenger is gonna be. Thank you, Düsseldorf.
Finn.
Well, this is very interesting, especially because of what Liv Morgan said to Finn Balor just a bit ago. Telling Finn Balor, you promised to carry Judgment Day on your back, go out and win some gold, and
It's his music that
like Liv was saying,
it's
you
his
gotta be
music that doesn't give him the pop.
Yeah, it was a rather cutting pep talk that perhaps bruised the ego of Finn Balor somewhat.
The thing is, with Finn's old music, you used to have that deep breath, which you knew was him. This just says Judgment Day. This doesn't say Finn Balor.
Tonight, and perhaps Finn Balor with CM Punk out here mentioning he's looking for competition, might be licking his chops at the prospect.
I don't see Finn winning anytime soon, but Finn definitely getting a couple opportunities is going to be beneficial. And last year, I believe, CM Punk said he wanted to get in the ring with Finn Balor. No, he was hinting at this.
I'm not waiting for the Rumble. I'm not waiting for the Chamber. And I'm not here asking for a handout. But when you won that title, you named me as someone you want to face. So here I am, champ.
He did say it.
You're right, Finn. I mentioned your name on a long list of very talented individuals that, as champion, I want to test myself against. But where's your ambition, man? That was 2 months ago. Where you been? Huh? I look in the back and I see you're playing video games. You're worried about Dom. You're trying to help JD. Some weeks, I swear, you're just shining Liv Morgan's shoes. You think it's going to be easy coming out here and picking on the champ? You watch me get my ass handed to me in War Games. You watch me go through a war with Braun Breaker last week. You think you're just going to pick the bones? Is that it? Hey, if you get a title shot, am I going to be wrestling Finn Balor or am I going to be wrestling Finn Balor in the Judgment Day? Because I just did the numbers games with the Vision, okay? You know what I'm capable of. But I am a man of my word. I did say your name because you are impressive and you are talented. I'm a fan of Finn Balor.
But you're not a fan of Finn Balor in the Judgment Day.
If I said I was going to be a fighting champion yesterday, that means I'm going to be a fighting champion today, and I mean today. I'm going to go in the back, I'm going to put my boots on, and we're going to do this right here tonight.
What? Wait, where are they next Monday? Hold on, where are they next Monday? London?
You see, Punk, I've been around long enough to know that timing's everything.
Or are they in Belfast next week?
See, I'm not jumping the line to face you. No. Anyone who's watched my career, from Europe to Japan to NXT to Monday Night Raw, knows that the line starts here. So you don't have to worry about Dom. You don't have to worry about JD. But I won't be alone.
They're doing it in Belfast.
You see, I've watched your career time and time again. Take home field advantage in Chicago. Well, check your schedule. Because next week, we're in Belfast, Ireland.
Hell yes.
And it's gonna be the Punk versus the Prince, and there's gonna be a new Irish World Heavyweight Champion.
Yes, please.
All right, Prince, you're on. I apologize to the fans in Düsseldorf for you disappointing them because they wanted to see the champ work. And I'd like to take the time now to apologize to the fans in Belfast when they have to watch me put their countrymen to sleep with a GTS.
Technically not their countrymen. Technically not their
At the end
countrymen.
of the night, I'm going to be standing on your chest.
Northern Ireland.
With the ring announcer saying, and still, heavyweight champion of the world, Steve.
I'm happy.
Well, Finn
Yeah,
Balor took his shot.
Technically,
The question is, can
Finn's
he
from
capitalize?
Bray.
And I beg our general manager,
The
Adam
Republic
Pearce,
of Ireland.
to make that official for next week on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, Belfast isn't
Belfast.
exactly home for Finn Balor, but it is
There.
the Emerald Isle, and Irish eyes will be smiling.
There you
next
go.
week
There you
if
go.
Finn Balor can grab gold.
There you go.
Again,
Wade
it still
just
has to be
explained
made
it.
official, but if it happens next week, it'll be our main event on Monday Night Raw live from Belfast. And speaking of main events, our main event tonight is going to be a good one. AJ Styles versus Gunther. Ladies and gentlemen, John Cena's 23-year journey reaches the finish line.
What about some respect for me? Respect for the man that made John Cena tap out. He tapped out like a little bit. It is my time now!
You just don't know when to shut up, do you? Guess I don't.
If you are here to tell me about respect, AJ, you are punching above your weight. Because I'm the man that made John Cena tap out.
Oh shit.
You are gonna come in here
Damn.
complain, huh?
I just got a big offer. That's awesome.
Two of the best in-ring technicians
Okay.
for the first time ever.
Awesome.
on
Let's go.
Raw. Earlier tonight, AJ Styles told Gunther that it is about respect. I'm going to teach you about respect tonight when I make you tap out. AJ Styles, one of the all-time greats, versus the ring general Gunther in our main event live tonight.
The numbers game with the vision.
Wait, where are they next month?
Was going to be a fighting champion yesterday.
The hoodie? The hoodie's gold, bro. The hoodie is gold.
The following is the women's
I'm getting
Tag Team Championship
falling behind right now.
#1 contenders match. Introducing first the team of Asuka and Kairi Sane. The Kabuki.
Does Gunther heel run remind you of Holman Real Run without the gold? No, not yet. Not yet. Gunther's heel run reminds me of,
They want the tag team gold back. The problem is, two other teams want the tag team gold as well. It's a triple threat match to become the #1 contender.
kind of like Hollywood Rock. Kind of like Hollywood Rock when he first came out, because people didn't know how to really react. Who do you think's going to win this match? They're probably going to give it to Bailey and Lyra. Actually, no, Judgment Day. They need to win it.
Tag team titles to Rhea Ripley and Io Sky, and things did not sit well with Asuka and Kairi.
Hell hath no
Are we still on
fury
commercial
like
break?
two women relieved of their championship gold. That's the
Yeah,
old
the way
saying,
they
Michael
built
Gold.
tonight, it's dragging a little
We're
bit.
about to see that in full effect in this triple threat matchup. Of course, the Kabuki Warriors already started some chaos earlier this evening, but now give themselves an opportunity to get into pole position to win back their gold.
A couple of very competitive teams stand in their way. And remember, under triple threat rules, first team to gain pinfall or submission will become the #1 contenders for the tag titles.
Representing the Judgment Day, the team of Roxanne Perez and Liv Morgan.
Well, they mentioned this earlier tonight. Liv Morgan never lost a tag team championship when she was teaming with Raquel Rodriguez. She held the tag team gold until she was injured back over the summer. Roxanne Perez would replace her. She was pretty successful with Raquel, but finally, Roxanne and Raquel would lose the tag gold.
Yeah, and I think Liv Morgan has a hell of a point there when she's requesting.
Yo, Liv's gear is always interesting, man. You never know if she's wrestling or just gonna cut a promo. And I swear she doesn't own a shirt.
Hurtling towards a women's world championship opportunity. We know where her sights are set, leaving Roxanne and Liv in the tag gold hunt. And of course, Finn Balor now sniffing around the World Heavyweight Championship.
I'll have an interview with Raquel Rodriguez a bit later on tonight.
Are you nervous?
A little bit.
Yeah, I'd be scared.
Me and Raquel are close.
Big Mammy Cool is one tough cookie. Keep your distance if you want my advice.
And the team of Bailey.
I gotta show you guys something quick. My neighbor knocked on my door yesterday. You guys are gonna love this. Cause I thought it was really nice. I thought it was really polite of her. But then I thought about it again and I was just like, I was like, oh, is she trying to tell me something?
Here tonight in the women's tag team division, a triple threat match.
I just gotta wait for this upload to finish and then I'll show you guys.
With Rhea Ripley and Io Sky's tag team titles. The winner of this match will face off for the tag titles a week from Saturday.
I've never had a
Saturday
plant in my house,
live
ever.
From Montreal.
And I get the impression that
I've never had a plant in my house, and my neighbor dropped this off.
Take place, not least us two at the desk. Let me tell you two people who will be furious about this.
Saying she thought I would enjoy it.
Legend over on SmackDown who've been insisting they are owed an opportunity.
What about Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss, who believe they're owed an opportunity as well?
That's 4 women now. There's a red hot tag division in WWE.
She trying to tell me something?
But we're about to crown ourselves new #1 contenders. Who's it going to be?
NXT crowned a new NXT North American champion in the women's division.
I feel like I'm being targeted.
So here tonight, it is a triple threat tag team #1 contenders match. 3 women.
I'm back from college. What did I miss from Raw? Keely, why do you just not? Oh, you don't have Netflix. Okay, never mind. Finn Balor versus CM Punk for the world title next week in Belfast. Pretty much the rest of the show is dragged.
And Asuka.
Your old friend Bailey, they're singing to her. You idiot, Michael Cole.
Kyrie, why are you dancing?
Take note, Michael Cole. That is how you get in Bailey's good books. Serenaded with that song.
I don't serenade anyone, Wade.
That's why no one likes you.
I can't sing. And it's Bailey and Morgan and Asuka now. We're going to lock up here in this triple threat matchup. Liv Morgan, we mentioned earlier, never lost the tag team titles. Covered now by Asuka.
Somebody yelled Kyrie, and she got scared and waved to the crowd. Do you see Lash and Nia getting involved in this match somehow? Yeah, I do.
We're going to break things up. Again, Liv Morgan injured back in June, separating her shoulder. She had to relinquish her spot as tag team champion. Roxanne Perez would join with Raquel Rodriguez, was successful for a time before Raquel and Roxanne would lose the gold. Now Bailey with a shoulder right to the midsection of Liv Morgan. Bailey, a former 2-time tag team champion, 4-time world champ, and Here's Morgan, who was successful, Wade, in a return to the ring last week.
Did anybody watch the Stephanie McMahon Liv Morgan podcast?
Lyra Valkyria, a good momentum builder, but a victory tonight would even mean even more.
Cover and a kick out by Liv on the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka.
And right from the word go,
not
you
yet.
See how chaotic this match type is. Triple threat tag rules.
You don't watch a ton of type.
Legal at all
I honestly, I think it was great. I think it was a great watch. I think Liv Morgan's even more hilarious than I did. That's literally why I'm wearing the hoodie today.
Kyrie and Roxanne Perez, who are now legal in this matchup. Again, I mentioned this a bit earlier on, Wade. Lyra's been very vocal on social media lately over the fact that she does not believe that anyone takes her and Bayley seriously as a tag team. Not only the WWE fans, but even WWE management, in her words. So tonight, a great opportunity for Lyra and Bayley to put it all together.
Well, I'll tell you why people don't take them seriously. Oh, nice there from Roxanne Perez. Very cutthroat. It's because
Lyra, pinning combination. Now Roxanne Perez into a pin of her own and a kick out.
This is a bit chaotic. Like a women's triple threat for tag match is a bit chaotic. Triple threat tag matches are always chaotic. I prefer tornado tag matches.
No, it took them a while to get on the same page.
And I'm still not sure they are fully on that same page, which again goes
oh my God, what was that?
Within the team, which can be called into question.
And Roxanne Perez up over the top now, looking to control. Kyrie sent back to the center of the ring. Nice takedown by Valkyria. Drop kick to Sane into the corner.
There's a bullseye right there from Lyra Valkyria. Am I looking to finish the job here?
Oh!
Using a Kyrie as a weapon, dropping Roxanne Perez, and Kyrie trying to get out of this predicament and does.
Liv just putting herself in the target zone.
Lyra Valkyria, but smartly getting out of there was Kyrie.
Bye, Liv.
Kyrie.
What are they singing?
By Lyra. Now, taken down. Lyra and Roxanne.
Get in there and dance, Cole. Go on. I've asked Joe Tester, he always refuses.
Kyrie just mocking the over 11,000 here tonight in Düsseldorf. Saying now into the cover on Perez. Hook of the leg, and Lyra.
I thought we were going to commercial just then. I got very confused.
The official in this matchup, Sean Bennett, has his hands full. Valkyria, a nice suplex into a bridge. And Sane's got to kick it too.
The kind of matchup that really tests the cardio ability of an official, constantly up and down, counting those pins. Also needs eyes in the back of his head at times with these 6 women competing.
Now Lyra rallying the crowd.
Mason, where were you before on
Kyrie Sane out of harm's way. Now Liv
on TikTok?
Behind the referee's back, and this one breaking down in a big way now.
And Bayley and Liv and Asuka all getting into it outside the ring.
Chaos and bedlam, which is exactly
Kyrie's gonna fly.
Started this show tonight, but keep your eyes peeled, ladies.
No countouts in triple threat matches.
Someone's taken
Kyrie Sane.
Who took the brunt of that? Bayley.
Off the top rope, the Kabuki Warriors could be rolling.
Allow me to
reintroduce myself. My name is Ho. H to the. Yo, they got new sauces? Yo, I swear, Americans get some good stuff. Pickle mayonnaise, garlic parm, smoky bacon. Yo, get me some of those sauces, bro. Get me some of those sauce. That officially made Liv Morgan a baller. They do sound good. Maca6 or Maca6. Thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok. Welcome over. Where'd you come from? How you doing? While we're on, who don't like pickle flavored stuff? My daughter. My daughter has hated pickles since she was like a year old.
Happy holidays, everyone. We got you something special. The gift of never before seen footage from the RIP.
And I was just gonna get him socks.
Roll the teaser. We had a Crime Stopper tip come in.
Just now?
Yep. How you doing this evening, miss?
Nothing better.
You mind if we come inside?
I don't have any drugs.
Dog's not trained to detect drugs. The dog's trained to detect money.
That can't be. Is that real? That's a $20 million RIP.
It'll be so much easier if we just stole this money. What did you say?
I'm really looking forward to this movie. From the UK, I've never managed to watch your live. Always watch your shorts, though. Well, Maka, thank you so much for coming through. Whereabouts in the UK? I know the UK well.
Tell me what's going on. AWTGG.
Abadoo!
We're the good guys.
What up, man? Hope everyone's having a good time. We're having fun. The show's dragging. Coventry, near Birmingham. That's where all my family are. My family are originally from Liverpool, but they all live in Cov now. Actually, they live in Nuneaton now. So you know I'm not bullshitting. You know I'm not bullshitting. Ain't no one gonna drop Nuneaton if they don't know it. Jonathan, thank you so much for the follow on YouTube. I'm working but listening to you. All right, man. Sweet. Oh, that's crazy, and I definitely know no one would drop it. Nobody wants to know about Nuneaton. Then again, nobody really wants to know about Cov either. Nick, I'm good, man. I'm starting to waken up. I've got my second cup already for the morning.
Saturday night's main event goes for the knockout. WWE hits back-to-back nights at the Bell Center. All action, all weekend. Tickets on sale now.
Roxy screaming does my head in. I didn't know she's screaming because I'm on commercial.
On the line tonight, the winner of this triple threat matchup will face
You think Finn will win the Rumble? No, it'll be Sammy.
A week from Saturday in Montreal at Saturday night's main event. And Asuka now.
Ooh. Connecting with that long blower on Bailey, and Bailey just recoiling back with a knee to the jaw on Asuka. 3 women down, 3 fresh women on the outside.
Tag.
Needing a tag.
Tag. Kyrie and Lyra legal along with Roxanne.
Is it just me, or does a crossbody feel like it doesn't really do anything?
Comes in, did not make a tag, is not legal. A big spin kick by Valkyria.
Valkyria really got that second wind in this one and taking.
I've never been a fan of the crossbody.
Now to Roxanne. Cover to advance to the title match and a kick out by
Watching
Perez.
from India, what up, man?
Kyrie saying desperately trying to crawl over to break up that pin. Didn't have enough left in the tank, thankfully for her.
Mar 1-2 bunch of numbers. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch.
Now is Kyrie.
And Lyra, the former Intercontinental Champion, driving Kyrie Sane into the corner. Both these women been NXT champions in their career. And Kyrie trying to fight out of this, and now she's got some help from her Kabuki Warriors teammate, Asuka, at least momentarily. Bailey coming to the aid. Oh, look at Bailey.
Briefly a chance there to play the numbers game, denied by Bailey, and now it's backfiring on Kyrie Sane.
Oh my god, I thought Bailey tried to tag Lyra while she was climbing up.
Helping out her teammate, Lyra Valkyria.
Go, Roxanne.
Clinging on for dear life right now is Kyrie Sane, but it might be a battle she's about to lose.
Judgment Day getting involved.
Kyrie's about to take a hell of a bump.
High-risk situation here for everybody involved.
2, 3, go.
Whoa! Everybody down.
Good count. Well done. Executed well there.
I'll take a look at the bedlam of this landing.
Yeah, that was a good, literally that was executed nearly to perfection.
Laid out in the center of the ring. Who can dig to championship depths?
These women are killing it right now.
Incredible atmosphere tonight in front of over 11,000 Düsseldorf, Germany. Our main event still to come. AJ Styles claims he will tap out the ring general Gunther tonight. Meanwhile, one of these teams is heading to Saturday night's main event.
Why is it just me? Why does it feel that Liv has virtually done nothing in this match? Like, it just feels like she's been involved in secondary movements the entire match.
Now. And Bailey. Waistlock applied on Asuka. Standing switch.
What?
What was Bailey doing?
Asuka. Whoa!
What the hell?
German suplex by Asuka.
Okay, she could have just let go, but okay.
For dear life there, inadvertently German suplexing her own tag partner.
And Kyrie Sane heading up top, and it could be.
Sorry, I'm not trying to be that guy, but she could have just let go.
Kabuki special incoming, Cole!
Insane elbow connecting. Cover to advance to the tag team title match. Oh, and there's Liv Morgan breaking things up. I think Sean Bennett said that there wasn't a tag made.
There wasn't a tag.
Referee.
I'm not sure there was one.
I saw it.
Well, nonetheless, he made the call, Wade, and as you know, the official...
This ref sucks. Jersey vibes, what's up?
That's where it stands.
Asuka should poison miss this referee for that.
Oh, and a code breaker there, backstabber, I should say, by Liv Morgan. And now Liv runs into the
Oh
knee
my God.
by Asuka. Roxanne Perez planning Asuka.
Face first onto the mat. Ugly but highly effective, but now it's Kairi Sane with all the momentum and a groggy
God, Lyra, what was that?
And Kairi, crossbody caught by Lyra.
Well, power there from Lyra Valkyria.
Tag.
There's a tag.
Deep as you can when championship opportunities are on the line.
Off the backbreaker, Bailey now gonna deliver her own elbow to Sane. Cover
Is this
now.
it?
Asuka breaking things
Asuka
up
with
and
a
saving the
big
matchup.
save.
How frustrating there for Lyra and Bailey, who had the match won, but that right there, the Empress of Tomorrow with perfect timing.
Yeah, that's the problem with these triple threat matches. Roxanne Perez now kicked to the midsection, looking for
Pop rocks.
The Bailey connecting, shoulders down. Kairi Sane right.
Kyrie with the late
Oh,
save.
God, every single team has had a major opportunity to
Liv
win
Morgan's
this
getting the
war,
pin
but
in this. She's
behind
done
those
absolutely nothing in this match so far.
pivotal.
Liv Morgan's 100% getting the pin here.
Roxanne Perez has completely lost it.
Yeah, Roxanne going after Kairi, sent now into the ropes. On a big kick, tag made, Liv's legal.
This is nice here.
I'm not sure Kairi Sane realizes that Morgan is legal now in the matchup as she sends Roxanne Perez out. Liv, oblivion!
There it is.
Cover! Liv and Roxanne are heading to Montreal.
There you go. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, that match was good across the board. For a chaotic triple threat, it's a good job.
About as chaotic a #1 contenders matchup as can be. This was the moment clearing out Roxanne Perez, dropping a guard, was Kairi Sane. And Liv Morgan there to pounce with an oblivion. 1-1-2 later, and we have new #1 contenders.
Yeah, I think Liv's gonna be a prominent part of. I think Liv's gonna be a very prominent part of WrestleMania.
Yeah, a week from
Hell yeah.
Saturday in Montreal is Saturday night's main event. And speaking of Montreal, Friday night SmackDown and Saturday night's main event are coming to the Bell
Yeah,
Center in
Brianna, I do
Montreal
agree.
Next Friday and Saturday, a week from Friday. Combo and individual event tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster.
Oh, crap,
It has
Becky.
only been 1 week since I took my title back. Fair and square, absolutely no controversy, and already mediocre Maxine gets a rematch. Whereas it took me almost 2 months to take back the title that was stolen from me. There was
Stolen.
illegal interference. AJ Lee had no manager's license. Jessica Carr wasn't counting. But that is the kind of corruption that we are dealing with.
AJ Lee reference finally, so we know what we're getting.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna do what I always do, which is take those lemons and turn them into lemonade. Because in my homeland of Belfast, Ireland, I am going to prove once and for all why I am the greatest female wrestler of all time. It's not just me saying it. Other people say it. Everybody says it. Sports Illustrated says it. Bleacher Report says it. And now this says it. So Maxine, I hope you've enjoyed your time in the spotlight. Because next week, it ends, and you're gonna have to say goodbye to the big time.
Good promo from Becky.
Well, big words from Becky Lynch as Maxine Dupree hopes to win her Intercontinental Championship back. It takes place next week. It's a special start time, 8 local in Belfast. It'll be 3 o'clock on the East Coast, 12 noon Pacific time.
Remember, guys, 3 p.m. next week.
On Netflix. Well, Wade, Becky Lynch is a pivotal part of the new season 2 of WWE Unreal, the critically acclaimed documentary series which debuts a week from tomorrow right here on Netflix. Here's a sneak peek.
Sorry to disappoint everyone, but I'm not a fan of this show.
Nobody
I grew
is.
up in an era where you defended the secrecy of this business. That's how we earn our living.
Over the next several months, we just keep raising the stakes until we get to SummerSlam.
I genuinely hate Unreal.
Days off here.
Like, I'll watch it, I'll talk about it, but...
I believe that Seth is injured.
That's where the magic happens.
Lying to my friends and family?
That guilt is always hard. My daughter, she says, I told Miss Joy that you had a pretend boo-boo. I said, no, Rouge, you can't do that.
Truth texted me and said I got let go.
We were all confused. This isn't real. There was a lot that happened that led us to literally walk out.
I haven't felt fear like that in a long time. The challenge is monumental.
Oh. When you're in this world and you're always wanting to be on top, you have to feel like you're always fighting something.
Can you see like there's an indent? This is like my 7th broken nose. 5th broken nose, maybe?
I will take any risk to become a superstar.
Who won? Liv and Roxanne.
When the crutches drop. It was a beautiful thing. It's a great thing to see.
Yeah, like, listen, I agree with what Welsh just said. It's like showing how Avengers is created, you know what I mean? I don't want to see actors in green screen suits on wires. I don't want to see that shit. I just want to see the movie.
Season 2 premieres a week from tomorrow, next Tuesday, January 20th, right here on Netflix. And right here on Netflix is our main event later on tonight. It is about respect of the ring and your opponent and those who have...
What other matches can we have tonight?
Styles says he's going to beat the respect into Gunther tonight and make the ring general tap out. Styles, Gunther in our main event, live.
I love it, but hate it in the same time. Fair. And like, I agree with people. Yeah, Eminem is the new theme song for Raw.
Taxes was feeling trapped.
I appreciate people that enjoy it,
is filing
but
from anywhere with the support of a trusted Canadian TurboTax expert. So you can do your taxes whenever, wherever. And today, that just might be from bed. That's more like it. Now this is taxes. Intuit TurboTax.
My name is Victor Frankenstein. More carnage will ensue.
Everyone's got to tell.
I'm on commercials, so I can't see Saxton.
WrestleMania Vegas. It's anyone's game.
Are you guys like a thing?
Oh, no, we're just friends.
Platonic, travel companions.
How about every summer we meet for a trip?
He seems really nervous. You don't get nervous like that going on a trip with a friend.
He's nervous about flying.
Sometimes it just goes down. You're a young guy. The chances of that happening are slim. What do you think we're talking about? Oh, no. No, sir. That's not what I'm... No.
Fucking hell.
He failed.
Well, we know what's going to be on his Twitter later.
Everything we have ever assumed about the Upside Down.
Javon interview? Fair enough.
Dead wrong.
It is time for a new world. We can begin.
What do you think about Raw so far? It's a typical European Raw.
What happened to Tommy Shelby?
Tommy the Greek! I can't wait for this movie. I cannot wait for this movie.
You've got to come back.
Peaky Blinders, The Immortal Man. Might actually watch it. No, I said I'd watch it with my mom, so I'm not gonna.
Introduce myself. My name is Ho. H to the OV. I guess even back then.
Patty versus Gaethje is gonna bang this Saturday. Yes, it is.
WWE World is back in Las Vegas at WrestleMania 42. The 5-day interactive fan experience will take place from Thursday, April 16th through Monday, April 20th at the Las Vegas Convention Center South Hall. You don't want to miss the return of fan favorites such as live podcast recordings, roundtable discussions with WWE superstars in the largest WWE superstore in WrestleMania history. Plus, all new immersive experiences like Hulkamania Forever, going behind the curtain at Gorilla Position, and more. Tickets go on sale this Friday at 12 p.m. Pacific time with pre-sale access for previous WWE World ticket purchasers and WrestleMania 42 ticket holders starting this Wednesday at 12 p.m. Pacific at WWEWorld.com. Let's head back to Jackie Redmond.
Hi, Jackie.
Yeah, thanks, Cole. I'm backstage with Maxine Dupree.
And the babes.
That's right, and the babes. Listen, Maxine, last week you dropped the Women's Intercontinental Championship to Becky Lynch. The good news is you have a chance to win it back next week in Belfast. I just wanted to check in and see where your head's at.
Jackie, I'm not gonna cry about this, okay? Am I disappointed? Of course. But becoming champion...
Damn, Maxine looks very 80s right now.
Everybody here that I belong. And guys, I became champion because I finally believed in myself, and I had to learn how to do that. But I think it's time that you two do the same. I know that you are just as capable of great things. As for what happened last week, that was a setback, not a defeat. And as for my rematch next week, I am fully aware that Becky Lynch is arguably the greatest female wrestler of all time, and yes, Sports Illustrated says it. But I also know that she had to cheat to beat me. So Becky, next week, I'm going to put you in an ankle lock and break your ankle! Thank you for your time. Babes?
Okay.
Now let's head over to my broadcast colleague, Michael Cole.
Maxine's look reminds me of a Who from Grinch. Oh my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Raquel Rodriguez.
No pop. Wow. La Ruga. The way they're booking this entire Monday Night Raw makes me feel that they want to put all the titles on Judgment Day again.
Raquel, it's no secret you and I have known each other for a very long time.
At least she's getting a little bit of heat.
Saw your rise to here on Monday Night Raw, and I've always said that you will one day be a world champion. So what happened last week took me by complete surprise. The fact that you ambushed, attacked from behind Stephanie McCurr, the world champion, who is injured with a bad ankle. Why did you do that last week?
Michael, yo recuerdo esa época también. I remember too. Thank you. I remember the girl that smiled when she was told, that patiently and politely waited for her turn in line for a shot at the title. But las cosas se cambian, things change, and people do too. And you yourself just said it, Michael. You have had a front row seat to me getting cheated out of my women's world title night after night, week after week, again and again. And you want to stand here and feel sorry for, you all want to feel sorry for Stephanie McCurr? Fine, fine, go ahead. Feel sorry for her. But every single one of you, and you, Michael, should know, I will not stop. I will keep coming until I have her one-on-one in that ring. And when big, sexy Raquel Rodriguez stands tall as your new Women's World Champion,
couldn't they done?
You can feel sorry for Stephanie McCurr. All of you can feel sorry when I'm done with her.
I did not expect this. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect her to be here at all.
Yo soy la campeona, and this will not stop me. Raquel, ¿quieres esto? ¿Esto quieres? Come get it.
Oh, God.
You asked for it. You asked for it.
It is a mugging, a savage assault once again on the Women's World Champion who's got a busted ankle. And this was a huge error by Vaquer, putting herself in the vicinity of a hyper-destructive Raquel Rodriguez. Message sent once again, and this time the message perhaps was even louder.
Damn. That shot with the belt was crazy. She asked for it though.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ho, H to the OV. I guess even back then you can.
That shot with the title was crazy.
Montreal. It's fight weekend. Friday Night SmackDown throws the first punch.
Yeah, let's come out, stare down, take your eyes off the person that you're focused on, and
WWE hits back-to-back nights at the Bell Center.
oh, can somebody do me a favor? Can somebody look up the Liverpool score for me? Liverpool are playing Barnsley right now. It would be greatly appreciated. DeMarco, I know you're here. 2-0? Who scored?
Sometimes.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Who scored?
You can brush it off.
The end game with the title is Liv winning. You agree? Yeah, of course I do. Of course I do. Liv will be Women's World Champion coming out of WrestleMania. Schloboschlei and Frimpong. Thank you, Timmy.
Lucky you. Your future's on its way. Even when you're not looking, it finds you. So go on.
What is this? What is this?
All you gotta do is ask.
Okay.
Everything is vibrant.
Liv versus Stephanie at WrestleMania. Do you agree? No, I think it's Liv versus Raquel at WrestleMania.
We're all connected through the earth.
Walk in like you own the air. Because
Division getting non-TV entrances is crazy. Oh, really? Who takes the tag titles from Maria and Io? Probably...
Make it yours.
Probably Lash and Nia.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a brand new undisputed WWE champion, Drew McIntyre, fresh off of 3 stages of hell win over Cody Rhodes this past Friday night on SmackDown. And he brought the title home to a live event this past week in his homeland of Scotland. It was an emotional trip for Drew McIntyre.
I'll tell you right now, that 3 stages of hell, one of the greatest matches I've ever had the privilege of calling. And congratulations, Drew.
And Drew McIntyre will be on SmackDown, first time as champion this Friday night.
Did they show Grotto?
I'm halfway across the world, Oos. It is colder than the polar bear toenails out here in Düsseldorf. Man, hey, Oos, let me get back at you. Let me get back at you. Let me tell you something about Big Banger. What's up with it? What's up with it? What's up, Sal? Yeah. Good? Y'all good? What's up with it? We see you calling the whole tag team division out there, Jay Banger. We did, man. We putting every tag team on notice. Who's line them all up? We're gonna knock them all down. No giving us a piece. A little bit of a slice there. Man, we boys, Zeus. I was talking about everybody else, to be honest, though, Big Daddy. I'm trying to line them up, man. I ain't gonna do you wrong like that, Zeus, because then you gotta get this work, Zeus. I'm talking about everything.
Oh, damn. Glasses off, Jay. There you go.
You are serious. All right. Say less. Me and Big Jim, we're gonna rap, see what happened. Then I'm gonna get back at you, but Big Daddy, this is a warning shot. You stepping in the ring with the best tag team in the game. You understand?
Yo, Tazawa's tan is so dark. I cannot take Tazawa serious.
Well, this tag team may be right up there sooner rather than later. The Oscilla, Big Bronson Reed, Austin Theory, the Vision, Logan Paul out here, Paul Heyman as well. Braun Breaker has not been seen all night long. Still stung after they lost to Punk.
Oh yeah, we got this match.
Week.
Is it just me, or does this Raw feel like it's just filler until they get back to the States? Like there's no real extension on any of the stories.
Champion with AJ Styles. The Usos knocked that team off a couple of weeks back.
Talk about that loss of Braun Breaker to CM Punk last week. This man and his tag partner tonight were pivotal in that result, coming down and raising hell with the Vision on the outside, scuppering whatever master plan they put together, but ultimately costing Braun Breaker that prize. You have to think
Abadu, I don't know, man. I would just watch the clips and the highlights, to be fair. I'm a smooth operator. I'm sorry, but if you're just gonna put Penta in a tag team, why don't you just put Penta and Rey Fenix
so wait,
together?
You gotta wonder if it's going to come back to bite Penta and Dragon Lee for sticking their nose in the Vision's business last week.
Well, this really started when Penta came along a few weeks ago to protect Rey Mysterio, and I agree with you. I get having friends in the locker room, people you respect. What I don't understand is putting your neck on the line against a group like the Vision. We know full well their mantra, their MO, it is to destroy every human in their path until they acquire all of the power and all of the gold in WWE.
Austin Theory telling me earlier today that this team that he's been forming with Bronson Reed, they understand each other, in Austin's words. They've been through a lot in their career. Bronson Reed at one point was on the top of the world down at NXT before he was fired by the company, had to fight his way back through a tough time to get back to where he is today. And Austin Theory went through a lot of the same things when he was injured, and believing in the hype a bit too much, and understands that now he has to dig down deep and fight for this. That's what he's trying to do.
Well, I'll tell you right now, there is a disease among a lot of young people in this industry. When things are going well, when you first start off, you just expect opportunities to keep getting handed to you. You think you're on easy
Yeah, I would just...
It doesn't work like
Yo,
that.
Mason's just jumping around everywhere on the chat.
And Bronson Reed, in different ways, have tasted the bitter reality of this industry. Nobody's handing you anything. You have to take it. And they are really embracing that philosophy now inside the Vision.
You know what we also have to do on stream soon? And maybe we'll do it as a community night. We'll do a community night on Twitch one night. And we'll do this.
The motto now of I don't stop.
We'll play this.
And I don't forget. Says those are the three phrases which drive him each and every day.
Like a different human being in the body of Austin Theory at this point. You know how smug, cocky, and pompous he used to be. He's ice cold and efficient in there now. There is no larking around.
That would be
There's no
fun.
Smirk on the face. There is merely a task to be completed.
But do I have to drink? Yes, Ashley. Of course you have to drink. It's called watch wrestling and get drunk.
Theory now, Penta trying to take him out of his game by those antics and may have done so.
I guess Germany doesn't like Logan.
Up over the top. The man with no fear. And Penta with a Rana sends Theory toward the ropes.
Well, no fear is certainly being tested to its limits when mixing it up with a group like the Vision. But right now,
Sling Blade.
No fear is in complete control of this one. Perhaps there is reason behind that mentality.
Oh! And Theory now with a big kick right to the face. Penta celebrating it prematurely, drags Penta to the corner, and here comes the 330-pounder, the Oscilla, Big Bronson Reed.
Kick of Theory really caved in the chest of Penta there, and obviously that lurks when you've got a big Oscilla like Bronson Reed in there.
And Dragon Lee and Penta now looking to use their athleticism and quickness to take the big man down. Big kick to the face by Dragon Lee. Penta gonna follow things up again. There's that handstand into the kick. Dragon Lee with a basement drop kick of his own. Cover now on Reed. Could be a
Man, this Raw is...
kick out by Reed.
This Raw is something, I'll tell you that.
Offense you need to be hitting against Reed. Hit and move, hit and move. You know you've got him on movement. You certainly
Not sure how I feel about it, to be honest.
And Dragon Lee again hanging out of the ropes, allowing him to look at Lee go.
But then again, this is what WWE normally is like going into the Royal Rumble. Like, going into the Rumble, it's always meh.
Inside out on this one. It's rare you see Bronson Reed treated like this.
And it doesn't help that it's not in the East Coast or in North America where, like, people are all watching, so they're really gonna go all out to give a great show.
And that was it. That was Dragon Lee just getting a little too overexcited, overexerting himself.
Oh, and the military press to the top turnbuckle.
That is all Bronson Reed needs to turn this one around. Oh my God.
And a left hand by Theory, flooring Dragon Lee outside the ring.
But loosened a tooth in the process.
You see in there?
You know, Wade, we talk a lot about who is the greatest manager of all time. I think Paul Heyman may well be that, especially what he's put together here with these men.
Like, if even the crowd's this is lost on the crowd. Like, you've got like some of the top stars on the roster, on the Raw roster right now, in the ring, and all they're doing is chanting for Roman.
Chastised by WWE fans for being a part-timer, only showing up when he wanted to. Paul Heyman actually got Logan Paul to sign a contract, become a full-time superstar in WWE, dedicating his life to this now.
You know what the best thing about that is? Nobody online is ever going to complain about Logan Paul ever again now.
Why?
Well, actually, I said no one online is ever going to complain about Logan Paul.
That's not what he said, but
because he signed a full-time contract, you know what I'm saying? I bet they will complain.
I just called you the greatest manager of all time. Don't give me that look. And now Reed now with a big slam to Dragon Lee.
I think I'm friends with Logan Paul. Not easy.
Have you done his podcast? Oh, what a big splash. Cover by Reed.
Oh, I'm not a big shot.
And a kick out.
Cole.
And Reed now
I'm just at a loss.
So dangerous, just wearing their opponents down.
I mean, we talk about the speed of movement.
Won't lie, leading up to SmackDown and Raw in Perth, I wasn't gonna be surprised both shows are gonna be average. Yeah, but Perth was exciting. All right, I'm shutting off TikTok.
This is Penta's first match since late November when he suffered a shoulder injury. So you got to wonder if Penta's got a little bit of ring rust tonight.
The last time is now tournament. It is tough to get back up to game speed with a couple of months on the shelf. Even more so against a duo like Austin Theory and Bronson Reed.
And here comes Austin Theory. It is all business for Theory now as he drops Lee right on the back of his neck, quickly into the cover, hook of the leg, and a kick out.
How impressive has Austin Theory been since joining up officially with the Vision? Did so much damage under that mask and that hoodie. Sent his message to Paul Heyman, hey, this is not the guy you might have seen in the past. This is a very, very different competitor, different motivations, and very different level of focus. And dropping a focus for a split second there was Penta, and he paid for it.
And you're seeing the difference in Austin Theory, the way that he works in the ring now, Wade, the style of constantly applying pressure to his opponents. Tag made to Reed. And now the big man, the 330-pounder with a
Your
headbutt
mama
to the
sucks.
Dragon Lee in deep trouble.
The hell? What is going on my...
And we are back in front of over 11,000. First time ever Monday Night Raw comes to you from Düsseldorf,
The
Germany.
fuck you
And
Logan
this is
chants
Austin
are
Theory
insane.
and Bronson Reed picking apart Dragon Lee and Penta in this tag team match. Paul Heyman at ringside. Logan Paul is at ringside as well. You know, we mentioned this just a couple of moments ago. Logan Paul now, thanks to Paul Heyman, a full-timer in WWE, had been chastised by WWE fans for years. Is Theory now? What an athletic drop kick into that Samoan drop.
Personally, I did enjoy both shows mainly because the atmosphere. Yeah, and Düsseldorf is doing their best right now. This is the crazy part. Düsseldorf is doing their best to keep the crowd in it.
Wow! Stopping the Vision. And Austin Theory giving everyone a full display on why Paul Heyman wanted him as part of this group.
That was that impressive style we talked about a little bit ago. Constantly applying pressure to his opponent.
So it makes no sense to me, like...
The deeper the match goes, the more pressure Theory has been
Oh, the Crown Jewel crowd was amazing. The Crown Jewel crowd was awesome.
Always there when you're part of the Vision. You have to deliver. You've got to earn your keep.
Austin Theory is bleeding or breathing extremely hard.
This may be a force won by Dragon Lee, who's now inches away from a tag.
Oh, was inches away. He
what
just
a
got
lariat.
Decapitated. And Logan Paul loving it.
Oh, that was astounding.
You know, you got to give Heyman credit as well, Wade, to bring all these different personalities together to meld them into this group who have all bought into the same vision of Heyman.
Yeah, all got completely different physical strengths, but all very different personalities.
Great DDT from Dragon Lee.
Counter.
Right on the top of the head, perhaps getting a little too cocky there was Bronson Reed. Now seeing stars on that window.
Great DDT.
Open for Dragon Lee, but he may be able to get the Fleshman Penta in here.
Dragon Lee needs to make a tag. Bronson tags Theory. Here comes Penta. And now Penta looking to pick up the pace for his team.
Welsh, you missed absolutely nothing.
Oh!
What a backstabber.
Backstabber by Penta. Cover. Hooks.
Why did Theory sell his head?
This crowd completely coming alive.
The only thing you might have missed is Otis and Tozawa are challenging for the tag titles.
One of the greatest luchadors in history, now building up a full head of steam, but watch out.
Theory had him on his shoulders momentarily. And a big kick by Penta to Theory, who's been rocked. Tag made to Dragon Lee. Double team sends Theory up over the top into the floor, and Bronson Reed dropped to the floor as well. Logan Paul pays for it.
That is a popular double super kick with this.
That wasn't popular, though. Oh. Dragon's going.
Up over the top.
Wow, it's almost like his legs didn't give him the jump.
Just wiping out the Vision. Bronson Reed is barely moving. Logan Paul getting one for good measure too, and Austin Theory down and
holy shit!
Breaker's here.
Holy crap! What a spear!
Braun Breaker.
Yo, that was like him hitting speed. Yo, dude, he hit him like he hit speed in the Rumble. That was insane.
Has now totally lost it in that ring. Blood boiling from losing against CM Punk last week, and he's got that down look at his
How's Dragon Lee moving?
General manager warned Paul Heyman, if Breaker shows up, send him home. I'm not in the mood for this. And speaking of this, our general manager, Adam Pearce.
Not tonight. I told Heyman and I said it ain't happening. And it ain't happening. You came here with bad intentions, you might as well go home. You might as well go home because it ain't happening. Not tonight.
Well, meanwhile, Adam Pearce has the attention of Breaker.
Oh, God, look at the background. Look at the background, Cole.
Bronson Reed.
Tsunami!
Reed with a big
Guess what?
tsunami
We're
of
getting the
backup.
spear. Pierce.
Another spear.
Jesus.
Adam Pearce is to keep control here.
Braun Breaker on a tear.
I'm sick of this shit. I'm tired of it. You think I'm tired?
Oh!
Oh, my God.
You understand me?
Somebody better get Breaker off him. Get in there.
Chill. What are you gonna do?
Yo, Pierce has dropped like 5 F-bombs already. Jesus. This has to be solidified with Braun Breaker spearing Adam Pearce. Well, Raw just picked up.
You told me. Yes, sir.
Yeah, Raw just picked up. For the love of God, he's gonna kill you. Wow. Well, that just picked up.
You know, our general manager should heed the warning of Logan Paul moments ago. He was saying that Breaker's going to kill you, and Breaker in the mood that he's in tonight, Wade.
Braun Breaker is just highly confrontational at the best of times. He's like a barrel of Semtex at this point after last week's going on. I don't know if anything is going to be able to control Braun
Yo,
Breaker.
let's run it back to the first spear for
you got to keep Breaker under control.
For Dragon Lee. He ate that like I show speed.
Let's take a look at first the spear.
Jesus Christ!
Breaker was not done.
I feel like that's just a question of how many broken ribs on a contact like this. Look at the length of run-up we have here.
Holy
Düsseldorf.
shit!
An amazing shot there, and well, that's not such a pretty shot, but appreciate the director throwing that one in. But yeah, this, oh my God,
that spear might be in the top for Braun Breaker.
Going on a complete tear, smashing everything in sight. Until thankfully
Dragon Lee ate like
things went off the rails even further. Placing
that spear was insane.
Manager Adam Pearce, and you do feel there will be consequences for that act in particular.
Holy crap! I think we do get LA Knight tonight.
Now we're going to have to see how Adam Pearce is going to handle this situation here tonight as we try to settle things down and get ready for what is our main event tonight. AJ Styles coming to the defense of one of his great rivals, the now retired John Cena. AJ Styles says that he's going to teach Gunther all about
that was insane
respect tonight, and he's going to make Gunther
that might be one of the best spears I've seen since Speed and then Edge hitting AJ Styles and Dolph Ziggler from that return. I think LA Knight tonight.
They thought I was out.
Might have dislocated her shoulder.
Gone for good. Cute. But what doesn't kill you makes you live.
I kicked him in his wee-wee.
So now I'm back and the game's about to get messy.
Yo, wish y'all good show. Enjoy. Love y'all. Xenities. That was a ridiculous spear. Genuinely, that was... I don't think I've ever... That spear was... Can we just...
First, it was a massive
Dragon Lee almost...
to Dragon Lee, which
Dragon Lee almost died.
Yeah, massive doesn't do it justice, Cole. Look at that run-up here in Düsseldorf for Braun Breaker, hitting top speed 23 miles an hour. This was us losing it at the desk, just being thankful the connection wasn't on us. But then Penta, he wasn't to be spared, got a spear of his own, and you thought maybe things were over at that point.
You're gonna be writing checks all night long. You're gonna be writing checks.
Adam Pearce trying his best to take control, but behind him a massive tsunami. The damage from the vision continued, and unfortunately it got even worse from there. With verbal threats from GM Adam Pearce being thrown around, things suddenly got very physical, and there may be some severe consequences for the Vision, especially Braun Breaker after that.
Yeah, it took the entire Vision to separate Breaker from our general manager.
My ribs. Yeah, I think your ribs.
Yeah.
Y'all good? Y'all straight?
Y'all straight.
Y'all let me know if y'all need anything. All right?
Yeah,
y'all hang in there. Y'all straight?
Yeah, no problem, bro.
Hey,
be sure we'll pay for this. What's the ribs, you know?
Yeah.
Where the hell are you going? We're not done talking. You evidently haven't learned a damn thing. And now you put your hands on me. Look at me when I'm talking to you. Who are you listening to? You ain't learning a damn thing putting your hands on the boss, so guess what? You can have some time to think about it because you are suspended indefinitely. Indefinitely.
Wow.
That was a very big mistake.
You are damn right it was! The biggest mistake he ever made in his career, thanks to you!
No, I don't mean him. I meant you. Mr. Pierce, Mr. General Manager, respectfully, from my vantage point, you put your hands on him first.
Oh.
Heyman's got a point.
Heyman does have a point.
Exactly the man you want in your corner.
Wow.
The best legal minds in the world.
Got him!
Adam Pearce out of that one.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's switch gears and lighten up the mood a little bit. Let's talk about WrestleMania.
Yeah,
Hi, Triple H. Mania Pitches just came in. Top of your inbox.
I will take a look now. Thank you. This should be interesting.
I love how they're blurring out the Apple logo on the back of the MacBook.
Peyton Manning.
Hey, Paul, what's going on, man? John Bernthal here.
Hey, what's up, Triple H?
Triple H! It's Eric Andre.
What are we looking to see, bro?
Bonjour, Mr. Levesque. Here's my pitch. It's a little different.
Out of here.
New Raw GM.
Eli and I tag team
Nikki Bella.
WrestleMania.
What I'm interested in is Dom Mysterio, the musical.
Seriously. I already shown everybody what I can do at the world's most famous arena. Imagine what I can do at WrestleMania 42.
What's the right way for me to come back? I don't think it's on the court necessarily. I think it's in the ring.
Allegiant Stadium, big boat comes through.
And I walk away as the new women's champion.
Starting to regret asking for these.
I'm gonna bring the ultimate energy. Let's go, baby. Here we go. I'll wipe the mat with this greasy hair.
Can you just tell him my email's down?
Triple H, you little sissy. Let me know when I can come wrestle. I like to.
Is that even legal?
Are we on a video here? What's happening?
The fuck was that?
At WrestleMania.
Tag team match. I am your man. I stand by. Put me in, Paul.
Let me shock the world.
Let's try it out.
Ladies back in Vegas.
It is going to be a long road to WrestleMania.
I'm back in my saddle.
Wait, you know the
I
best
hate
thing
that
about
commercial
this job
too.
is we don't have to beg the boss to be at WrestleMania. We're going to have a front row seat. Also, front row seat next Monday night when Monday Night Raw comes to Belfast, Northern Ireland. A reminder, a very special start time, 8 o'clock local in Belfast, 3
All
o'clock
right.
on the East Coast.
What's the history of Belfast? What's one of the things it's most well known for?
On Netflix. And Becky Lynch believes that, well, she's going to have the home field advantage when she heads to Belfast next week to defend the Women's Intercontinental Championship against Maxine Dupree, who promises to break Becky Lynch's ankle next week.
And get this, will it be a Belfast banger for Balor? Because it is official.
Nobody knows?
Prior to Adam Pearce's vision problems, he did book
Construction of the Titanic happened in Belfast.
Defend the World Heavyweight Championship against Ireland's own Finn Balor.
Yeah, shipbuilding, but the Titanic. Oba. Oba. What I'm really interested in is like how they're gonna push Tony D'Angelo on NXT. Oba, Oba. You know what?
Oba Femi, now a former NXT champion. The ruler last week defeated Leon Slater, and then in a highly emotional moment, he relinquished the NXT championship as he gets ready for either Monday Night Raw or Friday Night SmackDown. Again, so what happens to the vacant NXT title? We'll find out more tomorrow night on NXT.
Yep, 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 yep.
It's main event time.
Wow, Raw still isn't going 3 hours, eh?
AJ Styles said, this business is about respect. Respecting the ring, respecting your opponent, and respecting those who have paved the way for everyone in this industry. AJ Styles said that he and John Cena bonded over respect in what was a tremendous rivalry in the career of both of those men. And tonight, AJ Styles, Wade, vows to teach Gunther some respect.
I don't care what AJ Styles vows, he has to get the job done between those ropes, vowing that he's going to make the ring general tap out. Those are big claims, and I get AJ is highly motivated, but now it's time to execute. AJ Styles versus Gunther next.
AJ Styles understands what he's getting into. He has made a career out of fighting opponents more powerful, bigger than he was, and done a great job, one of the all-time greats inside the squared circle, and tonight vows to take out Gunther here in Germany. It'll be the first time ever, Wade.
He doesn't need to go every week, Sophia.
One-on-one.
The world cannot wait. And I think the biggest mistake AJ Styles made was slapping Gunther last week on Raw, because immediately following Raw, Gunther would have done what he always does against opponents. That is a deep dive on how to dismantle.
It's not exciting for Gunther's music to hit because it's going to be he's Austrian, he's not German. So everyone forgets he's Austrian. He's going to get booed. It's not going to be as exciting as people think it's going to be.
At the end of his career at some point in 2026, but this is a man who has done it at the top for so long, and Gunther would have eaten up all of that footage, found every weakness and every opportunity that he can make for himself to destroy the phenomenal one tonight.
Well, and that's the issue for AJ Styles. Gunther has had a full week, Wade, to prepare for this man. It's going to be interesting to see what the game plan is going to be for the ring general.
They're really pushing the women's side of things tonight.
It's not etiquette. It's positioning.
Yeah, fair. I've just gotten used to seeing him vibing in the crowd. Same.
To remind them that this game starts and ends with the queen.
One of the best female performers of all time.
Long live the queen. WrestleMania Vegas.
Has anyone, is there anyone in here that hasn't followed me on Twitter yet? I need to get my Twitter up because I've got some announcements that, need your attention. Or X.
AJ Styles in the ring, getting set to take on the ring general Gunther.
If you haven't, please do me a favor. Sophia, can you pin that, please? Or just, copy the link and
Let's go
hit
back
follow.
to Jackie Redmond.
Hi, Jackie. Again.
Thank you so much. I'm here with Gunther ahead of tonight's main event. Gunther, earlier tonight, AJ Styles was very
Oba versus
honest
Jacob,
in
that'd be
talking
sick.
about respect and
How
your
dare AJ? How dare him to slap me across the face for something that he has no involvement in? And how disrespectful to do that to the greatest professional wrestler in this company right now. But most importantly,
bye, Ashley.
How disrespectful to do that to the man that made John Cena tap out like a little bitch. So if I'm capable of doing that to the so-called greatest of all time, AJ shouldn't worry about respect. AJ should worry about what's going to happen to him after that bell rings.
Okay. A little bit of a cheer, but nothing special. As hopefully they sing it.
A man born in Vienna, Austria, spent much of his life here in the country of Germany. Made a name for himself as a multi-time champion at Westside Extreme Wrestling. Then he took over the entire continent of Europe before he arrived on the scene in WWE. And now Gunther is
yeah, like there's literally no, there's an Austrian flag right there, but
Hall of Famer Goldberg and the greatest of all time, John Cena.
A frosty reception here in Düsseldorf for a man who calls this his semi-home.
Why are they giving
frosty stare? He is pointing in the direction of AJ
giving like a main event, like an announcement from Alicia.
And there are usually consequences to humiliating the ring general, and they may be about to
Well,
play
this is
out.
his theme, man.
So to
Like,
set the stage for our main event, here's Alicia Taylor.
why are they doing this for Alicia Taylor? Like, what are we doing here?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Gainesville, Georgia. Weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles. And his opponent, from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the ring general, Gunther.
Okay, you got a decent pop there. but nothing that I thought that's shaken.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, AJ Styles has made no bones about it this year.
I would have, if I was the German crowd, I'd start chanting Walter. Walter.
Walter. With a big victory here tonight over Gunther.
I'll tell you right now, for the rest of 2026, AJ Styles is not going to have a tougher match than this one before us right now. We know all about the storied career of AJ Styles. He's taken on all comers. He's never once been in the ring with the ring general and has no idea what he's about to face.
Oh, Styles looking to use his veteran instincts to put this Terminator of a man, Gunther, away. And Styles felt the chop coming and went right to the back of the knee, the hamstring of Gunther, to take early control.
That was a highly accurate shot there from AJ Styles, completely crumbling the ring general, taking away that powerful base of his in the early goings. AJ clearly knows he's not going to win a power battle with Gunther, so hobble him early and you've got a chance.
I've got some incredible statistics to throw your way, Wade, as it comes to Gunther. Since he arrived in WWE 4 years ago today, Gunther has gone 63 wins and 6 losses.
Wow.
In non-title one-on-one matches, Gunther is 32-0. That does not bode well for Mr. Styles tonight.
Non-title one-on-one matches, Gunther hasn't lost. That's absurd.
Gunther made John Cena tap out like a beat.
That is a... This is starting to sound like Goldberg stuff from the 90s.
As well. I mean, it's one thing to predict victory against Gunther, but to predict the exact way you're going to do it, I'm not buying it, Michael Cole. Gunther is just too good.
And Gunther now
exactly, Sophia.
Wrestling Styles to the middle of the ring. So for Styles, Wade, what does he have to do to knock off this man?
Well, I like that start, hobbling Gunther from the off. The question
no, he's lost 6. Well, she just said it. He's lost 6 matches.
Gunther tap out, you have to out-wrestle him. That might be mission impossible. I think AJ's biggest chance of winning this one is taking the high-flying route.
And again, back to the hamstring. AJ Styles.
Oh, Obafemi? Yeah.
Off, I think, and again, side headlock on Styles. What does Gunther need to do to knock off the phenomenal one?
He needs to remember that his mind is a compassion-free
There's
zone.
the Walter chance.
Callous and sickening with the body of AJ Styles as is humanly possible. Although,
holy shit, AJ. Throwing it back to like TNA AJ Styles days.
We wondered all week long about what the strategy would be for Styles tonight. Those well-placed kicks to the back of the knee, the hamstring of Gunther has hobbled Gunther a bit. Now Gunther taken down.
Well, we do have to remember, we have seen Gunther in these kind of predicaments in the past. He has a rare ability to withstand incredible amounts of pressure, make his way through and still get back on top, and he's going to be tested now by AJ.
And you notice Styles went into the ring to break the count because Styles wants to tap out Gunther. He doesn't want to count out victory tonight.
And right there, that was a huge error. You take wins any way you can against Gunther, and that method you just mentioned, roll in the ring, break the count, open up the window for Gunther to strike and get back on top.
And the official Rod Zapata admonishing Gunther, saying get in the ring.
And again, it was a huge error.
Oh my God, the drone is too close to the cameraman. All I can hear is the drone.
Styles landed on his feet, delivered a kick, Wade, and here comes AJ with that sliding knee, dropping Gunther again.
Yeah, that knee caught the left temple of Gunther, and he just crumbled on that, and he's grabbing that left knee still.
Who win the world championship from?
Lower
What was that, Nick? Who win world championship now from?
Oh, somehow get away from Styles and has not been able to.
Oh, who's going to win the world title from CM Punk?
Caught now, though, by Gunther. And there's a clothesline that floors Styles, and that's what Gunther was looking for.
And I'll tell you right now, Cole, that was a desperation clothesline from Gunther. And usually when guys pull off a desperation
probably
move,
breaker? I don't know.
Particularly devastating. When it's Gunther, though, it still completely decapitates an opponent.
Went for the chop. Styles able to block it again, and AJ doing a great job.
AJ going with chops.
Staying away from those chops of Gunther as he delivers some of his own.
It's been nice hit and move, but there again, perhaps a mistake going for power against Gunther. Gunther reversing it.
Oh, and that
Oh,
shot
my
drops AJ
God.
off the ropes to the floor. Talk about a game changer for the ring general.
Damn. I thought he almost put him into the third row. God dang.
Wow. All I can say is wow after that chop that echoed through the arena here tonight in Germany, dropping AJ Styles.
You know what? You're not wrong there, Welsh.
And if AJ Styles was a little overconfident coming into this one, talking a big game, he now realizes he's fighting a man who has sledgehammers instead of fists. And this may be the toughest fight of AJ's career.
And now Gunther brings the attack to Styles, and that boot right to the face. That may have collapsed his nose.
Size 14 right to the kisser. And this is Gunther just getting warmed up.
You know, I used to use this phrase to describe Randy Orton, and I think it's very appropriate to use for Gunther. He has absolutely no absence of malice. All it is for Gunther is to destroy your opponent. That's all it is to him. He's a Terminator. He is just hell-bent on putting you out.
And the truth is, Cole, people like AJ Styles don't like it. They find it disrespectful. That is the reason why Gunther is so
Wow, what a backdrop.
That backdrop was insane.
Styles falling out of the air onto his shoulder.
If you're hungry enough in this game, you are completely uncompromising with your opponent's body. You will smash it to pieces. I don't care this guy has family. I don't care that this guy has a storied career. This is my time, and I'm going to eat him alive. It's kill or be killed.
And for Styles, it's about
It's crazy how it's kind of fallen flat again. I don't know if you guys think that. It's also the time of the day. I think it's also the time of the day that we're really trying to keep focused on Raw when like there's so much other things that are going on. Like people are still at work, people are just waking up. Like it's hard to be into it.
Is learning the lesson that so many superstars have learned over the past 4 years here in the WWE.
I just hope the crowd in Belfast is
this man is indestructible.
Oh my God.
At times. Ask Cena, ask Goldberg, ask Jey Uso. I mean, he's been unbeatable for many points in his career.
There are no weaknesses physically or mentally when it comes to Gunther. He's got all the strategies. He has 10 in a row. First one doesn't work.
Gunther cramping up.
Then the third, then the fourth. It took him 5
Oh,
or
I
6
think that
attempts.
first kick
Now
from
he's hit the home run, and he's absolutely
AJ
annihilating
gave Gunther a little bit of dead
AJ
leg.
Styles.
You can see the welt on the back of the hamstring.
Styles trying everything he can to fight back. Not sure if exchanging chops with Gunther's the right way to do it, as he's floored again.
I think you hit that one on the head, Michael Cole.
Oh, we're still on commercial break, aren't we? Oh, we're back. We're back.
What is frightening for AJ Styles is over 11,000 look on tonight in Düsseldorf, Germany, is the fact that Gunther was able to weather AJ Styles' early storm in this matchup.
Take a look at this during the break. Size 14 Austrian boot right to the face of AJ, followed up by this as high a back body drop as AJ Styles has tasted.
This Raw is better than last week, but still.
And another chop by Gunther, who just wants to maim people. He wants to end people's careers, hence the nickname, the career killer. And Gunther now just dismantling AJ Styles, and Styles is learning a lesson here tonight.
This is called making an example of somebody. This is the example that Gunther made of John Cena when he made him tap out, but of course fire's still burning inside AJ Styles.
And Gunther though with a clothesline
What a
again,
lariat.
stopping Styles in his tracks.
What a lariat.
For all that supreme movement of AJ Styles, his body is starting to look like a mannequin, and he's getting ragdolled around the ring. That movement has completely left the ring, and he's now getting stalked by this Terminator.
Yeah, stalked. That is the perfect word for what describes what
This
Gunther
crowd's
does to
finally
his
woken
opponents.
up.
Mocking Cena, may come back to bite him. AJ takes him out at the knee, and here comes AJ Styles.
Yeah, a rare
Vintage AJ.
error from Gunther there. Again, a little too cocky, trying to send too loud a message to somebody as good as
and
the
a dragon screw to
Fucking
Gunther.
dragon screw.
As Styles continues to work on the leg. Another one to Gunther.
God, I hate that move.
Gunther in trouble.
Well, this has clearly been the mission all along for AJ Styles. This is the strategy. This is the first thing he went for, that left leg of Gunther. And those leg attacks are completely relentless at this point.
And Styles into the corner now, and now Styles starting to build momentum. A second win coming out to AJ, lifting Gunther up on his shoulders. Gunther, though, with a waist lock, and went for the clothesline again. Styles caught him with that Pele kick. And now Styles, this is why he's working on the leg for the calf crusher to weaken
Calf
the leg
crusher's
for the
calf crusher's in.
The calf crusher by Styles, and now Gunther, middle of the ring, nowhere to go. Will he tap out? AJ says he'll tap Gunther. Gunther's tapped before. He tapped the Mania to Jey Uso. Will he tap tonight to AJ Styles?
A long-ranging body of Gunther needs to reach out and grab that bottom rope. Otherwise, the prophecy
and he does that
of a tap out was about to come true for AJ
I can't tell who the crowd wants to win this.
Again, Styles, that was the strategy. That's why he continued to work on the leg throughout the matchup to get Gunther in a vulnerable position to be able to put in the calf crusher submission. Styles almost had him.
Yeah, but look at this despondent look on the face of AJ Styles. That was the game plan. Lock him in the calf crusher, force the tap out. Guess what? It was close. It was not enough to put away the ring general, however.
Well, Styles has got to go back on the attack. He can waste little time. Gunther drops him out to the apron. Styles catches him with a forearm. AJ Styles, though, getting hung up on the top rope for momentarily.
You know what would be crazy? That chop.
By Styles
I just want to say something like wild. I've just been thinking about this whole storyline that they could do with Adam Pearce and potentially having him fired. You know what I mean?
Against Gunther, and now locked in is that sleeper.
Who would you bring in to control the likes of Braun Breaker? Like, who's the guy that you could bring in to control Braun Breaker? And the roster currently.
Just when Gunther was distracted by the referee's count, going back to that left knee and hurting in a big way. Now it's Gunther.
And now Styles has an opportunity. Gunther, you see,
I have two like really random names I'm just gonna throw out.
Then the point of attack by Styles.
Frickin'
off the top rope, up over the top, right to the back.
Frickin'
by Styles. And a kick out.
Shane McMahon, Shane McMahon, or Steve Austin.
Right to the leg of Gunther, the one that's been worked over so badly.
Both would be hilarious.
AJ landing sideways on the knee of Gunther. That is one way to tear an ACL, PCL, meniscus, or whatever else is in there.
Yeah, but Gunther learning all about what AJ Styles is made of.
What's up, French? Bring back Sheriff Steve.
Digging down again here tonight, setting up Gunther perhaps for a phenomenal forearm to put him away. Gunther can barely stand. Styles from the top rope, caught though by Gunther into the sleeper hold.
Just baiting in AJ Styles there. Oh God, wait a second.
And a great move by Styles to turn that into a pinning combination. Styles went for the Pele again, and Gunther though, the leg gave out on him, but didn't matter.
Didn't get all of that close.
That's it.
Like he normally
Here comes
does,
the power bomb.
Stacking it now with a power bomb.
Power bomb to Styles.
Stacked.
AJ kicked out. He's
Rhea's sexy pin.
Yeah, AJ Styles running.
Gunther with Rhea's sexy pin.
That was it. You saw the difficulty Gunther had getting some momentum for that clothesline. He was almost stumbling. It connected. And then the powerbomb certainly did a hell of a lot of damage, but you saw on the pin even, Gunther had to lift his left leg up. He's in so much agony, he didn't get enough leverage to stack the pin as tightly as he normally would.
Yeah, the AJ Styles chant from over 11,000 here tonight. It is our main event on Monday Night Raw, live from Düsseldorf, Germany.
I don't understand how Michael Cole got that so wrong. The AJ Styles chants for by 16,000 in Düsseldorf when they're saying this is awesome.
Slap me down. Come on, AJ. Slap me down.
Begging Styles to slap him like he did last week. Gunther with a slap of his own. And now.
Come on, AJ. Where's the fire now, huh?
Oh, that was a slap and a half. Jesus.
No, not at all, Michael Cole. That is payback for last week. That's not disrespect. AJ earned that in my book.
That chop. AJ stumbles back toward the
That's got to
ropes.
do something to the human body.
And AJ's got fight left in him.
Can we get Gunther versus Obafemi?
AJ Styles from behind. Gunther trying to hang on, and he doesn't. Styles rolls through again, looking for the calf crusher once again. Now he's got it in.
What a transition, and Gunther once again in sheer agony and a long way from the ropes here.
And again, working on the bad leg. The leg
my
of Styles
God.
has worked out throughout this entire matchup. And if there's one kink in the armor of
Oh!
Gunther, it's the tap out. He's done it a couple of times, but now he breaks the hold by slamming Styles' head into the mat.
Oh, God,
That was vicious.
Shots to the back of the cranium of AJ Styles,
Jesus.
and that was a desperation moment there from Gunther, who once again locked in that calf crusher, refusing to tap out, but it must have
Brock
been close.
did do that to
And what
AJ.
an
Yeah.
incredible main event. What did you expect with both the veteran AJ Styles and the great Gunther going at it one-on-one here tonight?
Two of the best to ever do it. Completely different mindsets, completely different physical abilities, but wow, what a treat they are putting on for us here.
Gunther trying to drag himself to the rope. He's really operating on one leg now. As AJ Styles, and there's that drop kick.
There's the drop kick.
Massive drop kick by Gunther. May have Styles.
Are we going home?
Going to lift him up center of the ring. AJ Styles, though, able to land on his feet. And Styles now turns
Another calf crusher.
Rolls through into the calf crusher again. Again, the calf crusher. Styles claims he's going to make Gunther tap tonight.
It's the third time a charm here. Gunther is close to those ropes. Is he close enough?
Gunther fingertips
Come on,
away.
Gunther.
We're forcing a break here.
Oh, God. Is the big man going to tap?
Screaming in pain, rolled through by Styles. Styles now has it locked in again.
Jesus.
Got it locked in again. Center of the ring. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go.
Oh, just inches away from the ropes moments ago. Dragged it. Wait a second.
Wait a minute. AJ
The hell?
Styles.
The hell?
Wait, I think Styles is saying that Gunther tapped.
I mean, I didn't see a tap.
I didn't either, but
Referee apparently didn't see a tap. Wait a second.
Oh my God, it's down. The match is going to continue, okay? I didn't see a tap. The match is going to continue.
low blow.
Low by Gunther. The official never saw it. You heard Rod Zapata say the match will continue.
What is with these referees lately? Just absolutely.
And AJ Styles now.
Well, AJ thought he had this one.
Defenseless into a power bomb.
1, 2, 3.
Picks up the victory.
Great heel moves. Great heel work. Great heel work all the way around. Good match, too.
Again, Wade, I'm confused, right? Because let's show you what happened.
Calf crusher locked in. Gunther a million miles from the ropes. In theory, it should be over. I'm watching Gunther's hands here.
Now, I'm being told now that we have another angle. And here's the other angle from the backside. And Gunther clearly
he did tap.
Gunther is
He did tap.
Gunther tapped out. AJ Styles should have won this match.
Hold on a second.
And here's the low blow. The official was telling our ring announcer that the match must continue.
So good. So good.
Michael Cole, but let me be clear, here's the 3
Amazing heel work.
Is irrelevant unless acknowledged.
Next to Drew, Gunther's the best heel in the business right now.
Is the smartest thing I have ever seen, Gunther. That was incredible. How do you get out of a calf crusher if you can't get to the rope? You just need to outsmart AJ Styles, and Gunther did that.
I mean, I'm shocked.
That was good.
You can't blame Styles.
That was so good.
Because
you can't blame the referee.
Well,
you can't blame Gunther. He won the match.
AJ Styles clearly felt the tap out. The official was in perfect position.
So
waiting
good.
to see it. He just didn't couldn't get around the other side to see the tap happen.
I mean, this is the one spot the referee could not see. So completely blindsided. That is a tap out, but if the referee can't see it, it's not acknowledged.
I love it. I love it.
AJ should have kept the hold on until the ref acknowledged it, and he didn't.
I know, he tapped AJ, I get it. A very distraught Styles in the ring. Meanwhile, Gunther, with a big old smile on his face, knew exactly what he was doing, at least it seems.
And here it is.
No, the feud's not over at all, but still.
In this game, and if there is another way, Gunther will find it, and the ring general completely outsmarting AJ Styles here. It may be distasteful, it may be underhanded, but Gunther wins.
Well, Gunther with the win tonight, controversial as it is.
The greatest in this company.
That was good. That was good. All right, guys. Hope everyone enjoyed the stream. I'm going for a shower because I literally woke up and sat in this seat. So going for a shower. I will talk to you guys later. Have fun.
Who you came to see? I'm the main event. Who you wanna be? I'm the main event. Who they pay to see? I'm the main event. I'm who you gotta be. I'm the who they came to see. I'm the main event. Who you wanna be? I'm the main event. Who they pay to see? I'm the main event. I'm who you gotta be. I'm the final boss. I'm the big man, just like Bret Hart, homie. I'm the head man, always on time like a shipment. You know I'm the shit, ain't shit changed, yeah. Always big shot, never mid range. You look a little sus, just a bitch.